on the side of the beamer.
Alright, we're doing a shop update with Rob. Where are you going?
Mate, I'm having dinner, is that alright?
No. Is it Chair?
Where?
What's going on, Chair?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Obviously not that. What's going on?
What's happening?
No, I don't trust it yet. Bro, you live 5 minutes away.
Alright, let's go this way.
Everything's legal. No, don't be alright.
We don't have time to eat here, man. Where are we heading right now?
No. This is the wiring department.
Yeah.
Sorry, people. We just built this new room for Pete because when you're doing wiring, it should all be climate controlled and it's soundproofed so that when we're dynoing cars, it's not getting disturbed. The last thing you want is to be disturbed while you're making a harness because it turns to shit real quick.
Yep. Hey, Peter.
Hi, Jay.
This is Pivo!
How's it going?
What's happening?
Wiring.
Wiring. Explain to me this whole new office, because everyone knows that you used to be in the sweatshop next door.
Yeah.
And
They pushed me there. Obviously not important as important as him.
yeah.
Clearly.
So what are you making right there, mate?
Just an engine loop.
For what?
For the RX-8 that's downstairs.
Ah, the what engine is it again?
It's a K24, mate. Best motor there is.
Yeah, Jesus.
We get the K-man on the wiring harness for the K-motor.
So what's it gonna be running? Explain it to me, quick.
So quickly, this is running a M150, Motec M150 ECU.
Mm-hmm.
It's running the new Haltech PD16 PDM, which is over that side. That's going to be powering up the whole car.
Oh yeah? Yeah, right.
It's a K24 with a K20 head, K20 oil pump, and it runs a Garrett G30 660, I think.
G30 or 35? G30.
G30 660.
G30 660.
Yeah, it should be good.
What gearbox is in it?
It's got the RX-8 box, but we're waiting on one of our suppliers to let us know. Sequential coming.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Oh, actually, I know about this company. Yeah, I do actually know about this company.
I found out from you idiot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, watch this space. Hopefully they're not watching this, but anyway. What else is happening? Let's discuss what's happening with these. Where are they all? Where's all your bloody 3D printers? I thought you had more than this.
So here is one over there,
Oh, yep.
and there's two in an undisclosed location.
Ah, another sweatshop. All right, show me some of your 3D printing, if you're allowed to. Are you allowed to?
Sure.
Please.
Start with this.
Oh,
they want the Civic.
Is that your own car?
No.
Oh,
Just
it looks like your Civic.
a generic Civic.
Wow, he's even got key rings.
Key rings?
How much are they? 10 grand?
Nah, these ones, there's a defect on them, so they're going for 5 grand each. We've got bucket seats in stock.
Oh.
So
Momos? Or?
if you get stuck and you got to go racing and you got no seat, we can.
But don't worry, guys. They do make them bigger. Look. They suit any size.
As you can see, we're very busy making stuff for cars.
Yeah. Well, you got to test. You got to test the product, don't you? Because there's different materials and.
Yeah.
I got freaking no idea. But all I know is stuff like this is cool. Explain this.
So this is a keypad holder for a R34.
Are you sure? Because remember I looked at that sticker and I'm like, are you sure that's a 34?
Bro, this was from the 34 that's downstairs, so I think it's a 34.
Well, because wouldn't that be a 6-speed?
It would
They just
be,
put that
but
sticker on.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
it's the 5-speed version. The Nismo.
Really?
Yeah, Nismo went backwards, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
so it's just a little mount that you replace the ashtray with,
Yep.
and then you clip this in. And
Because smoking's not cool, right?
Not in the 34, it isn't.
No.
And yeah, so it just clips in there, and then you put your keypad in, bolt it up,
That is
wire it in.
freaking cool.
What are the ones for?
What other trickery you got? He's got really good snacks up here too. What do we got here? Parmesan and herbs, golden honey and soy.
You're supposed to be videoing this, not food.
Sorry, I'm hungry.
Have one.
No, you're right. Oh, how'd you get it red?
Red filament.
Really? Well, you had me fooled.
That's not hard.
It's just paint, me.
Paint.
You could have figured that one out.
Well, just asking the question,
Yeah.
Oh, you had heaps of other trickery up here the other day.
Did I?
Yeah, I should have filmed the other
Bit of a
day.
cleanup.
It's pretty much developing everything to put keypads, dashes, whatever we need to do in cars without cutting too much or cutting anything. No one
Yeah,
wants to go be cutting up their 34 or any car these days.
that's true.
So that's Pete's main role. Whenever we get a car in that he can, rip a little piece out and bring it up here, do his drawing and make it work without having to damage the car.
Yep.
Like you want to go back to OEM, you just slide it out, put your ashtray back in.
Yeah, true. That's
There's no holes, no. It's the best way.
pretty freaking cool. So we shouldn't discuss the S15.
Pete can explain this one.
Okay.
Alright, so this is the, what would you call it, fascia plate for the S15, the VR38 S15 that we're building.
Ah, yes.
Um,
Which is close to starting.
Very close.
Very.
Yeah.
Is it?
I just need to get some time to work on it. Nah, we'll be right. We'll be right.
Okay.
We'll be ready this year. Nah, we'll be ready in the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
So this is kind of just a prototype at the moment, but because of the gear shift actuator that we're running and the gearbox that we're running,
Ah, yeah.
the actuator sits a lot higher than what this would accommodate for. So we had to hack it up. We had to move the aircon control unit up one, and then obviously because it's paddle shift, there's no shifter.
Yep.
So we needed something nice to go in the place of the shifter. So I came up with this, which would just be
We
we
came up with this.
apparently we came up with this.
I don't want to start any arguments here, kids, alright?
Apparently we came up with this. So I came up with this.
It's not very nice. Next time you're confused, I'm not helping you. Just saying.
We, Rob and
Oh,
I,
it's too late now. It's on camera.
Rob and I, the brains behind the operation, came up with this. Rob came up with the idea. Rob,
No, you came up with your idea, but it was only coming down to here, and I said, why don't you go all the way up to there? It'll be better. So that's where it becomes we. This relationship's going nowhere.
It's,
where you going?
I'm gonna put that car on the dyno.
Go there, why are you fucking around?
He's chasing me with a camera, and then he makes me follow him in here, and he's talking to you. I'm not
Because
even.
of that comment that I showed you on YouTube.
I'm back, people. By popular demand.
You see the comment?
yeah, I commented back to it.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah. Alright, now that distraction's gone.
Yeah, so
It is pretty cool. So this is obviously a Motec keypad,
yeah, this is a Motec keypad.
and this is just a like USB thing that you
yeah,
put
which
in.
is a USB charger. I'm
Yep.
thinking about putting a engine start button here just to make it symmetrical,
Oh.
because it was just weird having that thing in the corner.
Yep.
So I'll have an engine start button here to make it symmetrical and
And if anyone asks, this glue around the outside, that's not staying, is it?
no, obviously not. Yeah, no.
No.
So this is going to be like sanded down, painted and
Yep.
blended in properly, professionally, not
Yep.
by us.
Okay.
And hopefully in the car it looks nice.
No, it definitely will be.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. What else you got happening in here? What's this here?
Oh, that's part of the engine room that we're working on at the moment.
Oh, for that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's all happening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you like your new office?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
It's really nice.
it is good.
We've got heater, aircon.
And we always come up for treats or coconut water. This fridge is always stocked with coconut water. Not that I drink it, but
You've got to try it now.
the offer's there.
I'll try right now on camera.
No,
Let's go, let's go.
no.
Come here.
No, we're not
Come
doing
here.
it.
H2 cocoa, not an ad. But it's good coconut water. not an ad. But
Okay.
H2 cocoa, if you want to come on board.
Am I having this whole thing?
You can have like a sip if you want.
Alright. Let's go. That's actually not bad. Can I have this?
Yeah. It's all yours.
Hell, that's actually not bad.
I told you, man.
Well, there you go. Coconut water review. Thanks, buddy. We'll be back, but I just wanted to show you guys what Pete's been up to. And now we're just going to go across the rest of the shop, go annoy Rob again, and yeah, show you all the cars that he's working on. So we'll go downstairs real quick. Thanks again, Pete. Legend.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so it's actually the next morning. We ran out of time last night because Rob was that busy. He was here till, what, 8 or 9 or something?
Yeah, it was an early one last night.
Yeah. Yeah, he was working on the Evo over there, Damon's car. Yeah, just making sure it's all ready to rock for the next event. Do you know when that thing's running next?
16th
Of
October, so two and a half, 3 weeks.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. And what event is that?
It's a New South Wales Super Sprint at the City Motorsport Park next door.
Across the road.
And then November is the BMW, the last round of the BMW series that he runs.
In that?
Yeah, it's the BMW club, but any car can race. They've got BMW class and then an open class for everyone else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Will my BMW be allowed to go?
Oh, I think we can.
Yeah?
Yeah, but you'll get pumped by some of those Beamers. They fly.
Oh, yeah. I can't drive.
Well,
And B,
I'm glad you worked that
the car's not really set up for circuit racing.
Yeah.
But,
out. No, but you can take it out, yeah, and have a bit of fun.
Yeah,
Why not?
right.
We might think about that.
yeah, we will. Definitely. But on to a bit of a shop tour with Rob because there's a lot happening and a lot that I'm pretty keen on sharing with everyone. So tell us where you're at with this ridiculous S15 because this is the VR38 stroked.
VR42, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, this one's been in the build for a long time, only because it's got to be engineered. It's a street car. Like, he wants to put his family in it and drive it. So,
Yep.
it's all got to be done. Like a race car, building a race car is very different to building a street car. So, it was a long process, but we're like pretty much done, man. Like,
Yeah.
it's amazing. I can't believe how good it turned out. The wiring just got finished off. Just got to fit up like radiator and just a few little bits and pieces, heater hoses, and we're ready to fire it up. So it should be real interesting. The next couple of weeks it'll be on the dyno, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Because everyone, like just so everyone knows, this is actually all-wheel drive.
all-wheel drive. Yeah,
Yeah.
so we converted it to all-wheel drive using some bits and pieces
Wow.
that I found laying around.
I might not show that.
Why?
Or is it secret?
Well, how's anyone going to know what it is?
Oh, yeah,
It
true.
says right hand front.
Yeah, true.
Like you didn't say left hand front.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was a big process, but it's at the finish line now, so it's going to be fun. From day one when we said this build was happening, I thought, you know what, I can't wait to stand on this thing.
It'll be ridiculous.
Oh, it won't make big, like the engine's built to make big power, but
Yeah.
it's only got the factory turbos on it for now, just to get it all finished running and iron out any little issues that it has, because obviously front to back rebuild is, you might come across some little bits and pieces. And then once he drives it for a little bit, he's going to bring it back in and we're going to do a nice dirty pro mod setup. Twin turbo.
Really?
Well, you got heaps of room. Look at this.
Yeah, wow.
Got heaps of room at the front of it. More room than the SR.
Yeah.
Might as well hang two big turbos off it.
Because it's got the full Motec catalogue in it.
Oh, it's been rewired front to back.
Yep.
So not one bit of original wiring. Pretty much the Motec catalogue plus some. So this one's going to have auto wipers.
Oh, wow.
Auto lights turn on as it gets dark, like pretty much like a late model car.
Yeah, wow.
So we've brought all the new technology into an old car, so that it's just it's next level.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Can't wait to
PDM, C1212, M150, E888, you name it, it's got it.
And what diff's in it?
It's still got the factory diff in it at the moment. Or it's the car, when it came to us, it already had an upgrade. It's got like the R200 diff in it.
Yeah.
So that'll be strong enough.
Yeah.
Like they're real good diff. You know, the big GDRs still running R200 diff. Well, some of them have gone to 9-inch now.
Yeah.
But they've gone mid-6s on an R200 diff. And it's not a car to go racing. He's built it to go street. To just drive it around. And
it's a lot lighter than the GDR too.
A little bit.
Oh, not heaps?
It should be heaps.
Oh. I still can't pick up Rob's sarcasm. God. And then, so obviously all the boot, there's not going to be any fuel systems in here, is there? Oh, there is up there.
It's got the surge tank there.
Yep.
Twin in-tank pumps.
Yep.
We were going to go mechanical pump, but it's because of the height of the engine, it was a bit of a struggle to fit it in.
Yep.
So the mechanical pump was going to sit a bit too low. But this fuel system should be plenty for it. Once we do the big turbos, if it needs more fuel, then I'll have to work out a way of putting the mechanical pump in there, maybe cable drive or something, and remote mount it. But yeah, it's a street car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, and the biggest thing for the owner was the bonnet's got to close. When he parks it, you'll see this thing at the shops parked in the car park.
It'll look like a
and when he walks towards his car, he just wants it to look like a standard S15.
Yeah, awesome.
So that was a bit tricky getting all the bonnet clearance.
Yeah, I bet.
But it worked. Finally, it worked. So. Yeah.
So on to the next one. What have you got here?
This is R34 GDR.
Yeah.
Another street package. It's going billet block.
Yep.
It would be a 28.
Yep. Nice.
Sequential. I don't think this one's not going paddle shift. He's staying stick.
Yep.
But yeah, it'll be a tidy, probably 1400 horsepower setup.
Holy crap, man!
Just to take out on the weekends and have a bit of fun.
Because I noticed all the piping's titanium too.
Yeah. So this customer's he likes the titanium look. So all the fabric's titanium. So it's got to be all the intercooler piping, air filter, into air intake, full exhaust system, titanium. These mufflers. First time I've seen titanium, worked with titanium muffler, titanium anything, and these things here, man, it's a joke. It's a joke.
It's insane.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
It's fake. It can't be. It's not.
How much are they worth? Let's not discuss it.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If you need to ask, you can't afford.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly right. You know the drill. But yeah, we've got all the
pie cuts. Yeah, wow.
It's look, 4-inch pipe. It weighs. Actually, there's 2 pipes in there. It weighs nothing. It's absolutely nothing.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's
I didn't
good.
realise there was so much.
And the process of putting the thing together is a major. It's all pie cuts, and it's got to be purge welded, obviously, to make sure that it comes out nice and to get that nice titanium colour. You can just weld it up, but there's no point.
Yeah.
You want it to. It's hours and hours and hours of welding. You know, this is the easy part, and it's taken hours and hours and hours. But the finished product will be immaculate.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. So this one's got a what's this one? Oh no, Hollinger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hollinger. Nice ski box for the street.
Yeah. Bloody hell. I really want to own one of these one day.
Yeah, when they come down to about 20 grand. Then we'll go halves in one.
Which they never will. Jesus. This is another insane project, which we can't talk about just yet.
We'll talk about this one when we start the build. This one's going to be a real interesting one for a good customer of ours. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now.
Yeah.
And watch this space.
Yeah.
This one's going to be another one that I can't wait to stand on. Yeah.
Bloody oath. All right, and let's have a quick yarn about this freaking thing here.
This here. The 30-day challenge.
Really? Is
Yeah.
that what it started out to be?
Yeah, it's a 30-day challenge. It started out about 2.5 years ago. So this is
proof that priority is in the customer cars, not the workshop cars.
yeah. So it was at Christmas time. We said, let's do it. Chia wanted to build a little toy for everyone to go out and enjoy, a
Yep.
shop car. And it was just before Christmas, and we said, all right, we closed over the Christmas break. You know, let's get it done.
Yep.
And we got the majority of it
Yeah.
done. It just needed pretty much a wiring harness.
Yep.
And we didn't get to the point of finishing the wiring harness, and then the new year started, and
Just went crazy.
you can't, like, you don't get time to do it.
No.
This is the one that Pete was talking to you about upstairs, the wiring harness he's making.
Yes.
So he's got the engine harness going on his bench, and Adam's doing the body harness.
Yep.
So K motor, G30, just a track.
It is a G30.
Yeah,
isn't it?
G30 660.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a track car just to go around, you know, take it out here
Yeah.
and have a bit of fun, bit of de-stress for the week or the month or whenever we can get out.
Bloody oath.
Yeah.
It should be good.
And a test car, like it's data. We're testing products.
Yeah.
Like this one's got the Haltech PDM in it. Like Pete, you've spoken to Pete.
Yeah.
Right? So testing all different products before we say, yep.
Put them into
we're
customer
happy to
cars.
Release them and use them, you know.
Yeah, I see you got electronic wastegate too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
So we've got to do testing with that.
Yep.
See how well they control boost and everything else.
Awesome.
But yeah, this will be fun. So
This is another car that Rob can't wait to stand on.
yeah. 2 seats. It's a race car, so the interior's pretty much bolt the seats back in it.
Yeah, well, you already got the passenger seat in there.
Yeah, that's your seat. That's where you're sitting. I've got ratchet straps too at the front. So we strap you down.
On to Vedsmobile.
Ved's our media guy. Like he's been a sort of friend / customer / employee for many years.
Yeah.
So he's been building this for a long time. It was a slow build. He just wants to go to the track. So he's been tracking it now for about probably 2 years. It's been finished.
Yep.
And now we're going through the process of engineering it because he left it deregistered just because it was a track car only.
Yeah.
But to get it to the track and back, the tows are killing him.
Yep.
So he's cheaper to just put rego on it just so he can drive it to the track and back.
Yep.
But obviously you want to get it engineered because otherwise there's no point.
That's
You know,
true.
putting rego on it, driving it twice, getting defected, and
So how hard's the engineering process?
it's actually not too bad. I got him out the other day to have a look over it and write his list of what needs to be done.
Yep.
Obviously exhaust, it's got no cat in it because it's a race car only.
Yep.
So I'm going to have to put a cat in it, another muffler to quieten it down a bit.
Yep.
The brakes are all good. We've checked all them out, so they're all good to get engineered. The turbo setup on it, because it's obviously aftermarket turbo setup.
Yep.
The engineer was fine, happy with because of all the heat shielding and everything else. Like it was, so it's not going to be hard. The biggest thing is going to be because I don't know if you guys know, Ved's only got one arm. He's had a motorbike accident.
Yep.
So we've modified the steering wheel to have a paddle shift up and down on one side only.
Yep.
And because it's got an aftermarket steering wheel, we removed the airbag, factory airbag. So that's a big red flag. Can't be done. But we're going through the process now, trying to get an exemption because it had to be modified because he's disabled.
Okay.
So the engineer seems to think it might be fine, it might be okay.
Right.
So we just wait to hear back now for the exemption, and then that's the only thing that's holding us back. It's got roll cage in it, but it's only got 2 seats in it.
Yep.
So that's fine. Just got to put some padding on the roll cage, battery box, sealed battery box, because the battery's in the boot.
Yep.
In the cabin. So nothing, like really minimal stuff to get it engineered.
Far out.
So yeah, it worked out pretty good.
Well, that'll be interesting. Hopefully, like, do you know a rough time frame of?
Oh man, if it's. I spoke to the engineer yesterday, and he was on RMS's case yesterday about the exemption.
Yep.
For the steering wheel. That's pretty much the only thing that's holding us back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then it's rego. So
Wow.
it should be the next sort of. I'm hoping the next couple of weeks.
Yep.
Should be done.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Because we're going to do some. We're going to go out and do some racing with Ved.
Yeah. it's good to see him do it, man. He actually has a real good crack, and he loves it. It's funny, but on race day, he starts sweating instantly.
Oh, really?
Oh, he's one of those, when the car's on the dyno, he turns his phone off. Doesn't want to know. He's like you.
Yeah.
But yeah, he has so much fun. Gets out the car, just head to toe sweat, just bouncing around. He loves it.
Oh, good on him.
Yeah.
Bloody oath.
It's good to see.
Bloody oath.
Yeah.
And then onto the race car. Obviously, the last outing was very successful in this car.
Yeah, the last couple of outings have been really good.
Yep.
We were having a few issues with it in the last sort of 8 to 12 months.
Yep.
But yeah, we're on top of them. We're pretty confident we're on top of them. We've done two meetings now with not an issue, just replace the oil, check the oil filter and go again.
Yeah, right.
So last meeting, obviously you were there.
Yep.
The only issue we had was running out of air, couldn't shift, running out of fuel, running out, just everything just
running out.
Yeah. So that's good. That's the best outcome, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially for the car that it's built to do one lap.
Yeah.
And he was out there for 30 minutes just going round. So
couldn't help himself.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
If it was mine, I wouldn't come in either. I'd keep going until they had to tow me back in.
Oh, Jesus.
Hopefully on the 16th, we get a bit of dry track
High-
and we can send it.
High boost.
Yeah.
Here we come.
High boost, see where he spins out.
Yeah. And I'll be there filming it too, so it should be good. Looking forward to that. This car's interesting. The guys have seen the in-car of this when.
Oh you last roll racing.
Yeah.
Your cameras in it. Yeah.
Yeah, where we went roll racing with Rob, and so this is obviously Racearn's Evo, and you guys are doing more to it again.
Yeah. So Razan's been with Powertune since Powertune opened.
Wow.
He's been and never been anywhere else. He's got a few cars that we built for him.
Yep.
This is obviously the biggest one. So he's pretty much the same as everyone else. You give them more power than what they want.
Yep.
And it lasts 2 roll race meetings, and then they want more. So he's
And when he says it lasts only 2 events, it's like only lasts like for the customer until they want more. It's not because it
they
popped
say,
or anything.
so he drove the car and he got back and he was excited because it was torque steering.
Yeah.
Like he goes, it's the 8, and then after the roll race, that was last meeting when you were there.
Yeah.
And then he messages me, same night, like it's 11:30 at night. Mate, we've been home for an hour, and he wants more power. So we think we're doing a turbo change on it.
Yep.
Go a bit bigger and see what we can do and pump a bit more gas in it. But the engine is past its limit. Like we're pushing it past what we should be.
Wow.
But he's already talking about building a new combo to go to the next step.
God. Because it's at 600 and...
667 kilowatts it made.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, and he hasn't used the full power yet. Like he's not far off it, but he hasn't used the full power yet.
We can talk about this thing.
Yeah, this is another little beast of a project.
Wow. What is it exactly? Because
Honda Talon.
Honda Talon.
Yeah, so we don't get them. They're not sold in Australia, or we don't.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not. We're doing this for an American company.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So we're doing a Motec kit for it to control the whole buggy.
Wow.
So they, is Jackson Racing.
Yep.
They do turbo kits for them in America.
Yep.
So factory, you buy one, and if you want any factory upgrades, that's an option as a factory upgrade and maintain your warranty.
True.
So now they want to do the Motec system on it as a factory option as well.
Yep.
So yeah, we've been in development. It's running. It's been on the dyno with the Motec. It just needs to be all the tuning side of it done. So hopefully, Chia's been trying to get on it this week.
Yeah.
Monday morning was all right. This week has to be the Talon. It's Thursday morning. The Talon hasn't moved, but that's just how it goes.
Yeah.
Like we're that busy. But today it should be getting up on the dyno.
Sweet.
And he can be doing some playing around with it.
Is there anything on the dyno?
No, not yet. No.
There isn't a. No.
No.
Cool.
So we've got the 34 to tune. and then
34? Oh, let's go next door.
yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Have you got the keys or?
Yep. All right. Oh.
This one's a beast. This one's one to look out for. Yeah.
What is going on here?
This is Mr. Abdullah. Abdullah, the Yaris specialist. This is his car.
The Yaris head mechanic.
Head mechanic, yeah. There's a good story behind it. You know all about it.
Yeah, I do.
He was on his way home a week ago and
Oh God.
car went up in smoke.
Yeah.
Had an electrical issue.
It was quite funny actually. He broke down, the poor kid, and asked for a bit of roadside assistance, and because I'm obviously new to Sydney, I didn't have much on that night, so I went down and wow, look at it.
Yeah, CA.
Yeah.
Turbo. He bought it like this, the car. He's owned it for a couple of years, few years, had a Microtech on it.
Jesus.
So yeah, it had a meltdown the other night, and he's just bought a link ECU for it now.
Yep.
And he's wiring it up. He was doing the wiring harness last night, and it's funny because he walks in confused.
Yeah.
He's looking at wires.
He's just rattled, the poor kid. But yeah, he had a bit of a wiring fire. Anyway, he's all good. But yeah, he's the one that's working on all these Yarises.
So this is another pretty much a standard Yaris kit.
Yep.
So the Motec, the turbo upgrade, intercooler.
Oh yeah,
system.
true.
This is getting the roll cage put in it.
Oh yeah.
He wants to track it.
Yep.
So yeah, he bought the car brand new. He's from Victoria.
Oh true.
No, he's from Darwin. He must have picked it up in Victoria
Oh yeah.
and drove it straight here.
Wow.
Yeah. And on the way, he stopped at his mate's farm because it's a rally car.
Yeah.
And went rally bashing.
Really?
Oh, it was under the car. He brought more mud here than what we got in Sydney.
Jesus.
So yeah, he's gonna give it a hard time.
It's crazy how these are just 3 cylinders. It still blows me away.
Have you been
Yeah.
for a driving one?
Yeah, we went and road tuned Rodent.
Oh yeah, how impressive,
Oh, it's freaking nuts. Doesn't feel like, it just feels wrong.
Yeah, you got in your head that it's a 3-cylinder.
Yeah.
And then you stand on it and go, but it's a 3-cylinder. Why did it just do that?
Why has it got so much power?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
No, they're good cars, man. I like it.
So what is it, just a Garrett turbo?
It's the Golby's turbo kit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
And then the Motec Powertune kit.
yeah, Powertune Motec kit's getting the flex fuel.
Yep.
It's got the bigger injectors, valve springs, cams. Pretty much the catalogue of what you can do to them.
Yep.
You know, without stripping the motor.
Yep. Yeah. And then this freaking amazing beast.
Yeah.
God, I love this car.
No R1. It's got a 28, a stroker, HKS RB28.
Can we have a look at it?
Yeah. It's got one of our Motec kits on it as well.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
M150?
M150.
Yep. Look at that. Oh, one day.
Never.
One day.
This one we didn't build as well. We just pretty much, like I said, we've done it came into us. It already had the Motec and everything in it.
Oh, true.
One of our kits.
Yep.
But it had just the normal Motec package.
Yep.
So you wanted our package, the Powertune package. So we just upgraded the package. Put it on the dyno and gave it a tune. But the car was very lazy for what it should have been.
Yep.
And then looking into it, the camshafts and that, there's better options for what
Yep.
he wanted. So he said, all right, let's change them over.
It's actually quite a small turbo on it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's not chasing. I think he wants 500.
Yep.
So he just wants a nice street car.
And 500 kilowatt in Sydney is nothing.
Yeah. Well,
Just, yeah.
500 kilowatts in a 34.
Yeah.
You're going to get beaten by a Yaris.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, yeah, that's true.
So
what gearbox is in this?
it's just got the factory 6-speed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Get drag, yeah.
Yeah. So he's
Which is probably worth a Hollinger now anyway.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah. Yeah. They're definitely worth an OS. Like
God,
you'd almost do a straight changeover.
that's ridiculous, eh?
So he's going to go sequential once the car's finished and he can enjoy it for a bit.
Yep.
He's never really been able to enjoy it because it wasn't a real pleasurable car
Yeah, okay.
before. So he wasn't real happy with it. So this time round, hopefully he's happy and then we'll put the sequential in it.
Hell
It'll end up with a monster turbo on it.
Yeah, it will.
1,000.
Yeah.
It has to.
It's inevitable.
First Yaris that beats him.
Then at 86, I actually haven't seen this car.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Yeah.
What is going on here? Is this standard motor?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Factory motor, turbo kit, like the people do the turbo kits for them. So just bolt on.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that an FA20? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a 2-litre boxer motor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just that they come out with the EJ early one. The Subaru motor was the EJ.
Yep.
The FA's the new one. The
Yep.
EJ's the early one. Same sort of deal. Few differences.
Yep.
I haven't really had much to do with the FAs. I've never pulled one apart or anything like that.
Yep.
Try to steer clear from Subarus.
Yeah.
After the 15, 20 years that I was working on them, done me head in. I don't like them anymore. They're good. Not that I don't like them, but I'm over them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So,
Here's the expert on them, though.
no, I'm not. I'm not. Don't bring your Subaru. Yeah, so we just done a catch can.
Yeah.
He just tracks his car. Yeah, he just takes it out, does the track days. He's only just got into track days too. Like he's only driven around a track 3 times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's what he bought this car for. Done this car for just to go. He's got a 600 kilowatt Evo, 640 kilowatt.
Oh,
Evo.
really?
Not one of our customers. So we only work on this car.
Yep.
But yeah, he's just wants to start doing track work.
Yep.
We tuned it to the Motec in it.
Oh, yep. What Motec's in it?
The M150.
Yeah, right.
M1, no, I think,
M130.
No, I think because these are M150 or M142, something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. What would it say here?
M150 it says on there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what it is. Hey, look at that.
Look at that for a plaque from Motec. Laz asked me yesterday where he should run that clear pipe.
Yeah.
And he had it like in line with the rest.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that looks good, man. But clearly, I was wrong.
We know that from the intercooler piping, remember?
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, we're not going to go there, are we?
And you're driving.
Yeah. Oh, he's hit me hard this morning already. Jeez. Oh, what else we got here?
Man, we've got cars everywhere.
Yeah.
Like the new Supra.
So yeah, everyone knows that I drive a Supra,
Yeah.
drift a
Make sure you
Supra.
don't edit the first part out.
I'm gonna. I said to Rob that I got a Supra I drift in New Zealand, and he's like, "What? You don't own it?" And he's dead right. So, no, I was trying to be funny. I was gonna say I got a drift car like a Supra in New Zealand, so we're gonna make one here in Australia. But Rob shut me down straight away. So yeah, we're not making one. This is just a. Yeah, there's a lot of development happening with this one.
Yeah.
As a street car.
Yeah.
Oh,
The main man himself is here.
it's the Yaris King. What's going on, Abdullah?
No, we don't. That's why we asked you.
Man, so many words.
Yeah, so we've got the GDIR down there.
Oh yeah.
That's not the Street King. That's not the. There's 2 black ones.
Oh.
Yeah, this is next to get wired up.
Oh.
So as soon as the S15's finished, it's going to go get wired up.
Yeah. Wow.
So it's got a little turbo on it for street. So
Wait, what?
yeah.
What's down the bottom?
Oh yeah, there's another one down there. So it's compound turbo.
Holy crap! I didn't know. I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, Hollinger,
Wow.
paddle shifted.
Jeez.
Yeah. So
Is this public knowledge?
yeah, I'd say so.
Is now.
Yeah, just post it. Don't worry. We'll deal with it after.
Well, and what's going on? You got an electronic wastegate, and then you've got a normal.
Yeah, because compound turbo.
We're gonna have to get. Yeah. Okay. So for all those that are with me and have no clue what's going on here, we're gonna get educated very quickly on this
Yeah.
when it's on the dyno.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
Yeah. It'd be good.
Far out.
I reckon the front end's going to fall off it.
Yeah.
Stand on it and start pulling gears.
How much power are they like chasing? I guess.
Whatever it makes, it makes. We can 60, 70 pounds in it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Jesus
then-
Christ.
Whatever it makes, and that's about it. So the fab work's all done. It's just going to be all bolted on.
Yep.
But obviously there's certain things. There's no point in finishing it off and then Pete can't get to places to
Yep.
run wiring. So once the wiring harness is done, then we'll just fit the rest of it up
Yep.
and fire it up, put it on the dyno, you get on the street and stand on it.
Far out.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
So
Another ridiculous street car. And then you got Evo there. You got, what's that in the back corner? Is that another Evo?
Another Evo.
S15, S15, S15. Evo. 33.
4-door.
Oh, 4-door GDR.
4-door GDI, yeah.
Yeah, it's been here a while now, eh?
Yeah, it's getting a billet 3.6.
It's 3.6.
Yeah, the big boy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sequential?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. You're not going to put a fucking H pad in a GDR. You wake up to yourself. The Rexy that's getting a sequential put in it.
A Subaru.
Yeah, that's got a DeShell motor in it.
Who?
DeShell.
Oh.
So the Subaru King, man.
Yep.
You don't go anywhere else for a Subaru motor.
Yeah, true. I have heard that actually.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just pound on his engines.
Yep.
And they just look at you and laugh.
Yeah.
So it makes 500 and I think he spent 540, 550 kilowatts.
Wow.
Yeah. So now he's had the 6-speed in it.
Yep.
Didn't break it. It was good, but you just got to go sequential.
Yep.
Got to keep up with the Joneses, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 32 GDR.
What's happening with this one?
It's got a 3026 combo.
Yep.
And the exhaust manifold that was on it, turbo sat too high. It wasn't a 3026 combo manifold.
Yep.
So we finished it all off. It's OS88 and Motec.
Oh
everything.
wow.
But the customer wanted the turbo sitting lower, so we just got a new manifold. It's out getting coated now.
Yep.
And then it's just got to be bolted together and
Another one done.
another one done.
Far out. It's all happening, eh? It's crazy. It's freaking crazy. Oh, thanks for that, Rob.
No worries.
Appreciate the shop update. If anyone has any questions, I'm going to get Rob to... actually, no, I'm not going to get him to do anything because he's busy. But what I'll do is if you ask a question, I'll go and ask Rob and then I'll respond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys on the next one, yeah?
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Ciao.